Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
He's going to hit something.
Merely hold your blade, become one with it.
What will cause him to run?
Such wild swings will even...
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about...
About your adventures. I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallam has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Thief! You are filthy! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Fires of war consume the land!
Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money?
Stand me down!
Orada yaşının cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Namair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Namair and get that letter.
نفس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك أنت حسالة
Biz hırsız. Gebereceksin, hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Praise be Salahuddin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Hırsızlık
Out here,
yapmanın
here.
cezası
Take this.
ölümdür.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time, and I offered to do someone a favor.
You're hurting me!
نفس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك Come no further. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Enough! No more!
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Beni yenemez buraya.
لن يكون ذلك Where is the one responsible?
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
All right, where are you? Oh, how terrible.
How did this happen, Raji?
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just
Turn
a
back
few
now.
coins, please.
You are not allowed to be here. Where is the one responsible? There he is! I'll take you down! Bring me Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our mission. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard, take Who did this? That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منه مرة
created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds.
It's forbidden for you to curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
A crusade for what? Ignorance?
You'll find everything here, my
I have exactly what you need. Prove the land.
Could you spare a few coins?
Lives are lost in its
I'm so
defense.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I have nothing.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I will show you as well. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
When you are blind, the words upon these parchments are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Die, thief! Die, thief!
What news, Altaya?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubayer has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qalasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Anyone help me?
Thief! You are filth!
Fires of war consume the land.
Bother someone else.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Preston Hatir!
I say, this is an honor to die in
Preston Hatir!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Has he gone mad?
no reason for doing that. He should stop acting like a child.
Away with you. Pay for your sins.
Anyone see it? I'll get you! Take him down!
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
This is an ill omen. Who could have done such a thing?
What happened here?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Citizen, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past. من الذي فعل هذا؟
You're lucky.
Show yourself. Who did this? Anyone can put into parchment. Anyone. Such power, such influence must be controlled. It cannot be given over to just any person. It is irresponsible. What happened? No. What happened? Where is the one responsible for this?
Help me!
Today is a glorious day!
أنت حثالة!
Please, someone do something!
أنت حثالة!
Let me go!
Who's responsible for this?
We quietly agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since scum to dust. Why? Why do we be...
Turn back now.
Infidel die! Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a... Good people of... Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Get away from me! Just kill that someone! I'll get you!
You wish to die? Yes.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence?
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabran?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
me to cause trouble. What's it caused him to run?
Unbelievable.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karam's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it. No luck finding him, eh? Keep at it, Altair. You'll figure it out eventually.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
This place is restricted. Be gone! You're not supposed to be here.
I need money, sir. I'm poor. I'm sick. Please, someone do something. Wait, Say what you wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in your eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Who's responsible for this? He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't hurt him. What's going on? We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south. Why would anyone want to do that? Oh! It's going to hurt someone, I know. He'll hurt someone, not hurt. Bandage le camp. J'aurai ta peau.
That hurt!
What's happened to him? Where's he going?
Do you think he's been chased by someone?
He should stop acting like a child. You've no reason to be here. You must not
Leave
trespass
now.
here. Listen here, citizens. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
What's wrong with him?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Oh, my. You think it's
By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All dock vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
You shouldn't have done that.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sibrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Heathen! Look where you've gone! You'll never get away! You're mine! Yeah! You're done for! Just give up! Oh, so now you think hiding like a rat can save you? I found him! He's here! You won't get away from me! You can't hide forever! That's him! There! Get him! I'm catching up to you!
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
There is ein toter Mann!
Strong citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand.
Why are you doing that?
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Who did this?
Has he caught your eye?
Elend and deep will be a stairman. People, your turn has come to an end. Easy,
I'm hungry.
Something caught your eye?
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
A few coins. Oh, no! Please, sir, have any money?
Liebe gehören gehängt.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Liebe gehören gehängt. Liebe gehören gehängt.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
I've got what we need. Only take a look. See if I'm not right.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. What are you doing?
You're hurting me.
Liebe gehören gehängt. Bewegung.
Alla risslik.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never.
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad.
Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Arklet! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work. Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this even myself!
Afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then. And tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way.
Move, be careful! Oh, you will all die! That wasn't wise at all, I'm afraid. That wasn't wise at all, I'm afraid. I found him! He's here! I'm catching up to you! You won't get away that easily! Find him! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! He's running into a dead end! Finish!
Vergiss es! Du wirst dich schon wieder zeigen!
He's gonna hurt himself.
An attack! Kill him! You're done for! Just give up!
You think you can lose me?
Fine then, stay hidden! Raven bastard! On the south end!
Altair, you've caused quite a stir. I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes, I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You're not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Don't make this complicated. Sit down on the Animus and let's get started.
Sit down, please.
Sit down. You forget how the Animus works? Select the memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. He's going to hurt himself. Where is he going? Has he gone mad? When will he stop acting like a fool? Someone tell me why he's doing that. Do not merely hold your blade, become one.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.